Raindrop, drip, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up, open the.
Hey guys, my name is Tiffany and welcome to my channel Foxy Sunrise. Today we are going to be asking the question, what can uplift you? How can you uplift your energy? So I'm only using oracle cards today, so there will be no tarot cards. This is just going to be like quick little messages for anyone who needs it. So all the timestamps, all my information will be in the description box below if you are curious and want to check out some of my offerings. So we have 3 piles today. Of course, there's no limit on how many you can choose. The first one is Trick. Second one is Curiosity. And the third is Completion. Okay, so like I said before, all the timestamps will be down below, and let's start with group number 1, Trick. So group number 1, how can you uplift your energy? I'm gonna draw Fortune. Okay. In the beginning is you, in the middle is you, and in the end is you. This makes me think of solitude, self-reliance, trusting yourself. Codependency comes to mind with this. Let's see. Get an affirmation card. Oh. I trust the timing of my life. Everything I want comes to me exactly when I need it. I've actually never seen this card in this deck. So I don't know if there's something going on. I'll show you the bottom. I believe in myself and my abilities. Yeah, I'm getting this trick card is leaning towards maybe there's some thoughts or beliefs that you might be having currently that are bringing you down, bringing your energy down, and so having to remember that you have all that you need at this time, and you're at the right place at the right time, even if it feels like you aren't necessarily in control of the events that are going on in your life. There's a lot of the words that come out that stick out to me are trust and belief. So having faith that everything is happening for you. Whether you're single and you're wanting a relationship, there's a reason that you're single. Whether you are looking for a job and you don't have one, but you've been sitting on ideas about creating your own ventures, there's a reason for that. So there's a reason for everything, and sort of walking away from the tricks that maybe in your mind, or even the things that other people may be saying that might be bringing you down. Okay. Maybe like you don't have a lot of people around you supporting you, and because there's no like proof or things aren't falling together like you would hope. Maybe you're just feeling a little bit alone. I keep looking at the T fortune. In the beginning is you, in the middle is you, and in the end is you. So maybe stepping away from, what's the word? Stepping away from, not reassurance, like praise from other people. I don't know why I can't think of the word. Or even if you're like building something and you don't have the recognition at this time and you're like, where is everybody? In the beginning is you, in the middle is you, and in the end is you. Where are my fans? Where's my audience? Where is this job? Where's my future husband? Oh shoot, that's way too many. I just want like one. What messages does group 1 need to uplift their energy? What messages does group 1 need to uplift their energy? That's fine. Do one more. That's a good one too. Okay, so we have pucker up, buttercup. Being fair and reasonable will earn you respect and admiration, but being genuinely kind will make you a total love magnet. Go for love magnet, the universe. Being fair and reasonable, but being genuinely kind. Interesting. Let's see. I want to read this one. When create space for new love. I want to say with this one, I hope you're not being mean to other people and like trying to barrel your way through to your goal or anything like that. Like kissing people's asses. But the first thing that came to my mind when I was reading this was like being more genuinely kind to yourself and where you are right now in your journey will attract the adoration that you're looking for, the admiration that you're looking for, the love life that you're trying to pull in. So if you don't, I feel like a lot of people have been a broken record as far as, self-love goes, but I mean, you can never hear it enough or be reminded enough of starting with yourself. Okay, and then we're back to this. In the beginning is you, in the middle is you, and in the end is you. So maybe you're trying to sort of shortcut your way or cheat your way to whatever you're trying to accomplish, but there's some prerequisites that need to happen before you can get to that advanced course, whatever that may be, whether it's love, whether it's career, school, or whatever your eye is set on. So create space for new love. When a thing hurts your eyes, stop looking at it. When it hurts your ears, stop listening to it. And when it hurts your heart, stop justifying it. I love you so much. Okay, so gosh, sometimes you really don't need the tarot. Yeah, so when a thing hurts your eyes, stop looking. When it hurts your ears, stop listening. When it hurts your heart, stop justifying it. So this just leads me back to the trick card. I don't know what's going on in your mental space. If you're dealing with a heartbreak that you still haven't gotten over, and you're also at the same time wanting this is just an example. If you haven't healed from a heartbreak, but you're wanting to jump into a new relationship, you can't skip those steps of healing, because then you'll get into a relationship and, there may still be hang-ups that you may have from the last one. Or if you're, I don't know, but I just feel that there's a cleanse that needs to happen, like sitting down, maybe writing out like what's going on with your head, what beliefs you may still carry that's blocking you from trusting that where you are right now is good enough, and trusting that you being single or in solitude is better than, say, being around people that will bring your energy down and not uplift you. Like separating and sifting through these mind tricks, these beliefs, whatever they may be, these thought patterns, so that you can, we have 2 cards about love, so that you can really magnetize and bring in this love, this admiration, this adoration that keeps being brought up here. So starting from the drawing board, which is always the mind, what are you thinking? How does it make you feel? Do you believe in yourself and your abilities? Do you believe that you have all that it takes to attract love, to attract that job, to attract the abundance and prosperity that you want, whatever it is? Again, it's different for everybody, but I think that's ultimately what love encompasses. If you feel worthy, if you feel loved, if you love yourself, then everything else will come easily. But right now there's just, I don't know, even like the picture, the door looks kind of grimy and rusty. Like I'm just getting a feeling of a need to cleanse, just to start fresh, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Sometimes the good is hidden. Find the good in what they say. Okay, wait, sorry. Find the good in what they said or asked. It's always there, even if they didn't mean for it to be. P.S. Clues for what you want are hidden all around you. So this makes me think of gratitude. I've been working on it. And sometimes when we're in a lower state, it's like the perfect time to do those practices. But it's also, because we're so low energy and we're feeling heavy, it's also perfect time to bail out on those practices. So if there's a practice that really fulfills you, that makes you feel grateful, that makes you feel good, for me it's yoga or moving my body in general, meditation, writing, even if it's just, indulging in a little bit of media, and by that I mean like movies, like a good movie. I don't know why this is coming up for me, but I used to just completely avoid chick flicks. Like I just thought they were silly and childish. Of course that was my ego, but I have a friend, Claire, who when I would go to her house, she would always put on these movies that I probably would think are too corny or judge for whatever reason, but they would make me cry. They would move me, and it really it humbled me, and it opened my eyes to certain films. Even if they seem a little corny, those might be the ones that I need to watch the most, because they'll allow me to, again, cleanse this emotional body. If you need to cry, watch a movie, maybe listen to a song or something that'll move you and shake up the pain or the energy or whatever's going on. If I start, overthinking, I know that I need to move or leave the room or go for a walk. So just those are some examples of things that can be done to move through whatever this is, whatever is getting in the way of your energy being light and uplifted. So we have the behavioral cards. Pay mindful attention to others. Interpersonal effectiveness skill. Today, focus on the people to whom you're speaking. Notice what they're saying with their words and what their body language is telling you. If you find anything confusing, ask for clarification. For example, how are you feeling? Are we okay? Or I noticed you seem nervous. Is that accurate? And that's really cool. Takes you out of your head when you're paying attention to your surroundings, to other people. Having a really good conversation with a friend to get you out of your head or whatever funk could be of service to you. Okay. Uplift their energy. Oh wow, did y'all see that? I love when the cards do that. Number 35. Oof. Number 35, my home is a sacred space full of beauty, inspiration, and protection. Sacred space. I see there's like cleansing tools here as well. Looks like Palo Santos and sage. So again, I want to say maybe you need to clean your room, like declutter a little bit to help with whatever's going on mentally, but definitely energetic cleanse as well, because we have these cleansing tools. Yeah, there's not much to say about that. Comfort foods. I don't know why I see someone in like a robe with like a glass of water or a little bit of wine or something like that, and eating something really just something really good and comforting, and snuggling up and watching a nice film alone and just chilling with yourself, going on a date at home with yourself. That's kind of the image that I get. Okay, we have one more card. These are huge. Okay. Oh my goodness. Nice. Okay. Have a cup of herbal tea. That sounds awesome. I think if you're alone, just being mindful in general is really good. I'm looking at this card. But some people do like a mindful like tea meditation. They kind of sit quietly and drink, and or you can do this whilst journaling, but some people just really indulge their senses to get themselves out of their head. So really smelling the tea. tasting it, feeling the warmth around your hands, the warmth of the cup, just all those very sensual things to get you out of your head and to keep you in the present moment and feeling grateful. So that is your reading. Pile number 1. Let me know what you think. Comment down below, like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Okay. Group number 2, curiosity. This is some advice on how you can uplift your energy. So I'm gonna just feel like starting with this first. So we're gonna pull an affirmation card first. Top card. Today is a sacred gift from life. Beautiful, beautiful. Feeling grateful. Gratitude, that's what comes to mind. Find love everywhere I go, it's all around me. Awesome, awesome. Being very present. Present and in the moment. Almost like curious about what's going to happen next every day, every moment of every day. Like a child, you're like, oh, wow, look at that grass. Look at, oh my gosh, a squirrel. The curiosity card, I didn't name any signs or anything for the first group, but the curiosity card makes you think of Gemini energy. Very playful, very curious, very conversationalist. Very conversationalist, very much a conversationalist. What? Just group 2. How can group 2 uplift their energy? How can group 2 uplift their energy? What? There is medicine in my shadow. I live each moment with presence of gratitude. Nice, nice. So I think I mentioned gratitude earlier, just being very curious, aware, mindful. I'm sure this woman being pregnant, imagine if this is her first time ever being pregnant. Everything feels different. It's a different sensation. She's having to be more careful, more mindful of what she eats, of her stress levels, even how she sleeps. Her body's changing, so every moment she needs to be present, and also showing gratitude for the baby's survival in her womb, because sometimes, you know, things do happen, and so showing gratitude for the life that is growing, if you're not pregnant, that is growing outside of you, and maybe growing within you from a place coming from, you know, healing your shadow. This is in reverse, so being curious but not falling into this dark side. I'm getting like an image of like coming out of the shadow with this curiosity card. It's like a door is opening to the light, like you've been in this dungeon for so long and now you're coming outside into the light. And I don't know why it's making me think of a swinging door. Like you're going out into the light and appreciating the light and then going back into the shadow. sort of finding a balance within that. Now I'm gonna do this. Okay. Oh goodness. I didn't even get a chance to say. See me in their eyes. Whenever conferring with another, either face to face or across the miles, whether a human being, departed spirit, or sentient tree, always speak to the highest within them. It makes such a difference. Sometimes I think whenever you're in shadow work for a while, or you've been delving into your shadow, it could feel like the darkness is all there is. So, or even like sometimes leaning on your shadow for so long, it's like, dang, like I did all this stuff, or this is bad, this I can't believe I did these things, like in a sort of phase of self-reflection. Sometimes we can forget our highest selves, so remembering the light, this door is opening, remembering the light, that there's a door opening out to the light, and you're allowed to let the light in. The shadow, the darkness isn't all there is. To remember your highest self, and that's who you are, and that's why you're doing this, and the highest self of others. Heavily like thinking of not only gratitude but forgiveness. Your treasure is at hand. I don't know if I showed this. Sure, you can always find prettier, handsomer, skinnier, wiser, richer, younger, and zippier. But more often than not, one learns the most, laughs the loudest, smiles the widest with those they've already found, especially when they stop looking elsewhere. Again, being present and appreciative of all that you are. And it's interesting, I mentioned Gemini earlier. I think it's time to blend your light in your shadow. I know for me, doing shadow work, sometimes it's all that you see, and you forget, like, hey, there's good aspects about me, and there's good aspects about my shadow. It's not just this whole doom and gloom sort of situation. And even getting into a position of sort of becoming a victim all over again through the shadow work, through digging through your past and all of the things that you're very remorseful for. I think it's easy to get into a place of like, damn, you know, I'm a terrible person, or, you know, again, like I was saying earlier, victimizing, which kind of goes back to like, see me in their eyes, see me see me in their eyes, see yourself in the eyes of the divine, you know, perfectly imperfect, light and dark, coming out of the dark. I don't know why that door opening, it's almost like, you know, you can't really see who opened the door, but someone's like, hey, you can come out now, it's time to see how the world looks since you've done all this work. Like, coming out of the even if it's depression or something, coming out of that darkness, not getting too stuck in the shadow and all the things that you feel you've done wrong. You know, forgive yourself, appreciate the life that you have right now. Your treasure is at hand. Your treasure is this life. Your treasure is this present moment. And there's still plenty of time to recreate who you are, to integrate new lessons, to forgive yourself. That's okay, sure. Just gonna go with it. I would put it back, but bring me the sunset in a cup. That's cute. I love that. I'm needing some optimism, some light. Again, this like light and dark theme, sort of. We have shadow here, the sun and the moon here. We have like this woman who, compared to this woman, seems very happy and in thought. And then we have the light and the dark here too. And then another mention of light. The sunset. Bring me the sunset in a cup. There will always be delightful mysteries in your life. I don't know if you can see that. In order to discover who you are, first learn who everybody else is. You are what's left. I don't know why. I think it's because the sun's setting. It's not really showing up. That's okay though. Are not flowers the stars of the earth? There we go. That's really beautiful. Go outside. Go outside. That always... that's an easy way to uplift your energy. It's a surefire way to do so. Go outside into the light. I don't know if you've been like cooped up in a room or something. But I see that's very important for you. We're gonna do this first. So, one card. How can group 2 uplift their energy? How can group 2 uplift their energy? Okay. Mindfulness skill. Do what's effective. Changing behavior can be difficult. Doing what's effective means that you act in an appropriate way to achieve your goals, even if it feels uncomfortable or unnatural. Today, be mindful and choose appropriate actions. Avoid judging, be aware of your body language, and just do the best you can. It's a really comforting message, I think. One step at a time. One step at a time. How can group 2 uplift their energy? That's cool. Do an activity you love. Sometimes we get so busy that we forget to make time for activities we truly love and enjoy. So this is a sign to go and do it now. Everything else can wait, right? Step into the light. Step into the light. Love and light. Come back to the light. You're doing great with the shadow. You've been in the shadow, but you know, balance that out with some light. And then if something comes up again, you'll know to go back. You'll know to go back and recuperate, to reflect. But don't stay in that dark place for too long. You gotta shake things up, whether it's movement, you know. Do what's effective, do what works, what helps you, you know. Okay, group 2. I feel like that was pretty fast. That is your reading. Let me know what you think down below. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all for the next one. Group 3, completion. This is how you can uplift your energy. Okay, we're gonna start with this. How can group 3 uplift their energy? How can group 3 uplift their energy? That one wanted to come out. What you give will come back. When in doubt, give. Let them have it, surrender, make peace. When there's no doubt, give. Let them have it, surrender, make peace. Did I make life too easy? The universe. P.S. There's no doubt who is number 1 in my book. When in doubt, give. Let them have it, surrender, make peace. This made me think of like a karmic cycle of some sort. Some kind of cycle that you are releasing and letting go of. Almost like giving it to God. Let's see if... One more card for group 3. Card 3. You might not know now, but you will. Think of someone very, very special to you. Now feel yourself bursting with love for them. Now mentally shower, drench, and soak them in that love. Now mentally shower, drench, and soak yourself in my love. Now feel it always. That's awesome. That's really awesome. So releasing and surrendering and feeling the love surrounding you. And whoever or whatever you're releasing, send them love. I think that would make the process, the completion process, a lot easier. And you can always continue to send them love. If I keep saying like them, like it's a person. It might be, it might not be, but you know, send the situation love. Whenever you're just feeling weary about it or, you know, worried about it. What is group 3? How can group 3 uplift their energy? Group 3 uplift their energy. Whoa, that one shot out. I am in perfect balance. Nice. I'm becoming a better version of myself every day. Wow. That's really beautiful. Really beautiful. So, maintaining your balance and focus on your improvement as you're completing the cycle, getting out of something. When something changes, it can be hard, but maintaining your rituals, the things that help you move through these times will make it a much smoother transition. Alright. How can group 3 uplift their energy? How can group 3 uplift their energy? How can group 3 uplift their energy? Whoa. I'll just take all of them. I unleash my wildness and choose to be free. When I let others shine, I shine too. Love and intimacy flow into my life effortlessly. Yeah, allowing yourself to let go and surround yourself with people who will uplift you and make you feel vibrant as you're going through this process. Good friends, good family, and have a little fun, loosen up. I unleash my wildness and choose to be free. Enjoy whatever freedom you are gaining. Enjoy whatever freedom you are gaining from this completion of whatever cycle this may be, completion of whatever it is. Indulge in this change in this time. Yep, that's a good one. I honor the natural process of growth and transformation. Yeah, so this is a big group going through something. But it seems like it's a smooth transition. You're just needing to just sort of like let whatever's coming to an end come to an end and pass while you are with your friends, enjoying yourself and moving forward ultimately. I'm gonna go ahead and just choose one of these. You don't need love, you are the love. So I don't know if some of y'all are like newly single now and you're like embodying this new energy of being solo dolo, but it feels really good. It feels really empowering, like Queen of Wands energy. You don't need love, you are the love. That's awesome. That's awesome. Bring me the sunset in a cup again. So something with vibrancy, being vibrant, caring for yourself and doing those things that really light you up inside and out, whether it's a spiritual practice, a beauty routine, and remembering to give yourself that love while you're moving through this process. If that means, hanging out with other people, eating your favorite meal, or any of those things. But yeah. Showering yourself with love as you move through this. It's like a tender time, a very tender time. There's nudity here, which makes me feel a sense of vulnerability, but making sure that you are balanced, whatever rituals you have, whatever, get your hair cut, something like that to maintain clarity in this process and not reverting back. Enjoying this change. Just how can group 3 uplift their energy? How can group 3 uplift their energy? How can group... Wow, this came out for group 2. Do what's effective. Changing behavior can be difficult. So emphasis on change. Doing what's effective means that you act in an appropriate way to achieve your goals, even if it feels uncomfortable or unnatural. Today, be mindful and choose appropriate actions. Avoid judgment. Be aware of your body language and do the best that you can. Yeah. Staying mindful and present to maintain balance. Okay, last but not least, how can group 3 uplift their energy? Okay, 2. Look at yourself in the mirror and repeat, I love myself the way I am. I am worthy. I am blessed to have a beautiful, healthy body. Mean it and feel it. So mirror meditation may be a really good way. Talking to yourself, uplifting yourself through this time and transition. I don't know why I'm getting like relationship, like there's a breakup or something, like you're letting someone go and maybe it wasn't so clean cut, so you're having to like sort of put the pieces of yourself back together, and by doing that you'll come back a lot stronger. So really talking to yourself, speaking life back into yourself after this shift. Spend time in the sunshine. Yeah. I think the what we drew was from the tea fortunes was bring me the sunset in a cup. So there might be a connection to group 2 and finding the light in situation of darkness, which is a big thing for group 2. I mean, for all the groups really, finding your light in whatever way you can. So getting some sun, and that will do numbers for bringing you outer vibrance, external vibrance. When you're in the sun, it kind of does something really beautiful for your skin. Of course, wear sunscreen, but be outside and speak to yourself. Be gentle with yourself and surround yourself with people who also give you that inner vibrance, that inner sunshine. So yeah, be gentle with yourself right now. Be gentle. So group 3, that is your short little reading. Let me know what you think down below. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.